For those who watched last week's episode, you will be aware that I have just left one park up. I'm on my way up to Birmingham. I've got to be there tomorrow lunchtime to pick up the kitchen unit for this van. So I stayed somewhere last night and I'm staying somewhere tonight en route to Birmingham. But right now I am pulling up outside my gym in Swindon, I think I am. So I can run in there, get a shower and freshen up, get changed, and then I'll get on my way to Birmingham. I still don't know exactly where I'm staying yet, but I'm hoping to find some sort of a supermarket so we can do a cheeky little stealth camp. Right, what do we need? Wash bag, shower bag, that has got my towel in it, and finally some fresh clothes. Oh, look at this t-shirt, it's got bees on it. That is the one. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Bee socks. Stick the laptop in the safe and let's go fix our lives. Through there. Alright, perfect, thank you. I feel like a new man, like I could take on the world and achieve anything. The world is my oyster. So I'm going to drive to a Tesco car park and sleep in the back of my van. I found a random town that's a lot closer to Birmingham. It's about an hour north from here. And then I've just typed in Tesco's, found the local supermarket, and that is where I'm heading. Usually at this stage I'll be looking for somewhere to get some food for the evening, but obviously in my garden there is going to be a supermarket. So we don't need to do that, so we're just going to head straight to the park up. I think I came past Clarkson's farm on the way here, or very close to it anyway. I saw the Hawkston brewery where he makes his beer. But it reminded me, I think it was about this time last year that I went and stealth camped in Clarkson's farm in the Jelly Bean. That was a good day. But right now, apparently, we are here. Are we here? Oh yes, I can see a Tesco sign. Now we just got to figure out whether we can park here. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's in there. There's a car park over the back, which is probably where we'll end up, and then there's a car park down here. I mean, there's plenty of spaces, so that's always a good thing. God, look at that, a massive camper. It says about CCTV everywhere, but I haven't actually seen any signs to say no parking. Well, obviously you can park here, it's a car park, but you know what I mean. Alright, so this is now the back car park. Yeah, these ones up the side here look alright, but they're not level enough to sleep on. As much as it would be nice to be tucked away out the back here, it looks like we are going to have to go for the main car park. Back in here we come. Right, there's a sign there. What's it say? Do you know what? There is no actual parking restrictions other than it says you have to park within a bay. Let's stay in this bit for a little while. I might scout it out and see if there's anywhere better. But for now, job done. I mean, we're perfectly within the lines, and up this side as well, we're pretty close to the wall. There's a good bit of parking, if I do say so myself. I'm just going to go and double check what the sign says though, because the last thing I need is a fine. It says it's patrolled by wardens and ANPR cameras, but there is nothing to say that I can't stay here overnight, so I think we should be good. And for those who didn't watch last night's video, well, last week's video to you guys, there's an issue. I can't get out of this door. Something's happened to the handle. It still works from the outside, and I was going to get it fixed today, but I don't have any tools with me, so I'm just going to wait now until I'm home. First things first, I need a late lunch. This is an Asda, apologies Tesco's, tomato and mozzarella pennette bake. That is the most accurate way of saying that, by the way. Probably. Oh no, I've splashed it on my bed. Why? Why would this happen to me? This does actually look pretty spectacular, if I do say so myself. I mean, not that I made it from scratch. A few episodes ago, I got my friend Josie to test out my new shower. You guys might remember. You're probably wondering why I'm not using it yet and why I went to the gym for a shower. I haven't got my hot water rigged up in here, obviously. And to boil up kettles and try and figure it all out without the plumbing is just going to be a bit of a nightmare. But that will be another feature coming real soon. No! No! This meal literally hates me. I'm going to change my trousers again back to yesterday's trousers, and then I'm going to finish up this evil thing before it does any more damage in the van. And then we're going to head over to Tesco's to finally get my caffeine fix. Had I have known the time, I wouldn't have been calling that a late lunch. It's 7 PM. I mean, admittedly, I've been staring out the window for the last hour, just people watching. I think that other camper van is actually staying here for the night. But anyway, it's time to stock up on some food because I've got no idea what time this Tesco shuts. Looks like I spoke too soon, the camper van has gone, but check this out, right? I just found this in the shop. Coke Zero, but it's a limited edition. It's called Movement Limited Edition flavour, but it doesn't say anywhere on the can what that flavour is. So it's going to be a mystery, but I thought I'd try it out and let you guys know if it's any good. What the hell? That isn't meant to happen. No is the answer. But on a more positive note, it's time to introduce today's video sponsor, which is Emma Sleep. Now, a little while ago, they sent me a message asking if I wanted to try out one of their mattresses, and since that day, that mattress has not left this van. They actually do various mattresses. This particular one is called the Next Gen Premium Edition, and the reason why I love it, well, in my last van, I had a pure memory foam mattress, and it was really comfortable, but it just lacked that bit of firmness. So in this van, the one I originally bought, I got pocket sprung mattress, and so it was really nice and firm, but it lacked that sort of comfort that you get from the memory foam. Well, this is a hybrid mattress, so it's got springs in there and it's got memory foam as well. I was impressed from as soon as it turned up, to be honest. It came in a little box and I was like, how's this going to work? Opened it up, it's vacuum packed. As soon as you pierce that packaging, the thing springs to life like an overexcited frog. And if you are thinking of getting one of these, you can buy it with confidence because they give you a 200-night risk-free trial plus a 10-year guarantee on top of that. They currently have a sale on, so it's well worth checking out the link that's down in the description below. And on top of that, there'll be a discount code down there as well that's going to get you some additional money off, courtesy of me. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. It's still daylight. It's too early for me to eat again because I messed up with my lunch and accidentally had that for dinner. It's too early to get the projector out. The camper van friends have gone, so I can't go and knock on the door and ask for some sugar or some money. And I've already done the shopping, so I can't go and do that. I guess I'm just going to go over here and have a look at this clothes and shoes bin. Look at it. Well, that was fun. What now? What now? In fact, I've had a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of this before? Grab one soiled pair of trousers, head towards the clothes bin. Please fill me with hope. Well, if that is not a patch of hope, I don't know what is. Right, we have to do it. Oh, it's filled to the brim. Hold on, this is a two-handed job. I'm going to have to stuff it right in. Right, in you go. Go on. Farewell. Don't ever come back. I feel really fulfilled now, like I've done great things for this planet. In fact, you know what? Since I've given to the planet, I think the planet can give back to me. Tesco's, you need to up your game. From now on, I will only be consuming trees from Marks and Spencer's car park. I was just about to get back in the van and I realised I've made a massive mistake. Hang on. I don't know if you can see it right in the distance. That is the tree that's highly nutritious and tasty. Not that one over there. My mistake. There's a geezer behind me. He's watching what I'm doing. He thinks I'm up to no good. Right, which one should we go for today? A wise man once told me, don't eat trees. I didn't listen. Actually, let's not be so hasty. I think what I've just done is quite intelligent. That putrid taste of the enemy tree, I merely took that so that this Coke would taste nicer. That was my plan all along. It was intentional. I suppose I better get on with some work. I've got a lot of editing to do over the next couple of days. So I'm going to get my laptop out and I'll catch you guys when it's getting a little bit darker out there. Right, it's 9:30 and we need to go on a mission. The light levels are starting to drop, but I need to take a thumbnail for this video. I need a van in front of the Tesco sign, but I don't want it to be so dark that you can't see anything. Now is the perfect time. The problem is, Tesco's is still open and I need to park right in front of the doorway, not in a parking bay. I'm going to be blocking anyone basically that tries to get through, but it's got to be done. We can be as quick as possible. Right. Oh, there's someone behind me now. They've pulled out. Now there's a woman behind me. We're right under the sign. That looks about right. I'm just going to leave the engine running. I was going to spin it. Oh, I'm still in the way. I was going to spin it round and take multiple angles, but I think that one's good enough. Shut up! What are you doing? And just like that, returning to the safety of our little spot by the disgusting tree. As soon as I saw that one lined up in a frame, I realised that is the one. Well, I hope it is anyway. If you guys clicked on the video to watch it this far, it's obviously done its job. Night mode has been well and truly activated and the air fryer has been broken out. Now that I'm finally picking up my kitchen tomorrow, it's not going to be that much longer before it's installed and I have my induction hob. But I'm certainly not complaining at the moment because I do love this air fryer. For tonight's dinner we are having bagel pizzas with prime cuts of beef. I'm still not that hungry, so I'm only having 2 tonight. God, that smells well nice. What is that? Oh, it's tomato puree with basil and oregano. I thought it was just the regular gear. Chuck some of this beef down, finish her off with the old mozzie, and just like that, she's good to go. Now that I can smell them cooking, I'm starting to wish I had more than 2. Too late. It literally smells like a poem. That tomato puree with those leaves in, whatever they were, they certainly weren't those leaves from that tree out there. They make all the difference. That is the one. What is going on out here then? Not a lot by the looks of things. One car. I think they're shut now. I'm happy to be in bed. When I was saying about this mattress earlier, I wasn't just saying it honestly. You might have noticed recently on my videos I've been saying how I've been sleeping a lot better. It's this mattress, I'm telling you. It is the one. I cannot wait to go to bed every night now. And providing there's no madness going on in the car park tonight, I'm hoping for another good night's sleep. And I'll catch you guys in the morning.
It was only supposed to snow down to like 3,000 feet and we're barely at 2,000.
I think we can all agree the best thing about van life is the stunning views that you get to wake up to every morning. I mean, look at that. Mother Nature at her finest. Look at that magnificent ancient structure. A Costa Millionaire's Mocha. Let's see how this holds up. I might have overslept today. At home I snooze my alarm like 3 times and I've started putting my phone on the other side of the room, so I have to get up to turn it off and then I can stay awake usually. But when I'm in the van, the phone's right next to me, I seem to be snoozing the alarm. I think I've done it like 11 times today or something stupid. But not only was the bed super comfortable, the park up was good as well. It was real quiet, didn't get disturbed, didn't hear anything going on in the night. So I consider this a success. So now all that's left to do is to get to Birmingham and pick up my new kitchen unit. I cannot wait to show you guys that kitchen. I can't unfortunately film at the guy's unit, he doesn't want me to film there, but it's such a nice kitchen. I've seen the ones that he's made before. So if you're not subscribed, hit that button because I'll be showing you that on the next episode. And even though I'm running late, I've got to drink me mocha, so I'm going to do a little bit of people watching whilst I have this. In fact, we need to test this and see if it lives up to the standard of the one that I usually make. It's nice, but I can't give it my seal of approval. I forgot to bring my chocolate powder and my coffee powder with me, that was the issue. But as a temporary alternative, this one will do. As always, I just want to say a massive thank you to anybody who's donated to the channel by buying me a brain cell through the link in the description below. Seeing as the kitchen will soon be in place, that means we're one step closer to being able to hit the road for these epic adventures which I have planned and I've been dreaming of for a while now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly did. Thank you so much for watching. It is highly appreciated and I will catch you guys next time.